But let's bring in my next panel. Joining me now is former Deputy Prime Minister John Anderson and Senior Fellow at the Institute of Public Affairs John Roskam. Gentlemen, welcome to Credlin. Let's get started with The Voice, which I regret to say it seems we're doomed to discuss until we actually have a referendum. Last night, Voice campaigner was on the ABC where he made Noel Pearson, where he made the claim that if the Voice referendum isn't successful, that's going to be it for him.
I will fall silent. That'll be the end of it. I believe the people of Australia must recognise the First Peoples, my peoples, and I have pursued a middle path, a middle path between the original Australians and the new Australians. If the advocacy of that pathway fails, well, then a whole generation of leadership will have failed.
John Roskam, to me this seemed more like moral blackmail that the Yes campaign seems determined to engage in. Does Pearson have a fair point, or do you see it the same way I do?
I share your views, Cory, and it's clear that the campaign is not going well. I think Peter Dutton was right when he said a few days ago that on current indications the campaign will fail, or for me, racial equality will win out. And it's clear that people like Noel Pearson have not made their case. Too often they haven't wanted to explain what the Voice is. Often, sadly, there have been instances of abuse, of vitriol, of personal attacks, and too many Yes campaigners have spent their time engaged in those sorts of activities rather than explaining how what I think is a very dangerous proposal will advance the cause not just of Indigenous of Australians but all Australians. And at the moment, as I said, every indication is it will fail.